dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
You will always be a monster.
Ares! I have nothing more to hide.
The ghost of Sparta had been born.
Video games have the power to deliver narratives and characters that captivate players' emotions and imaginations. In the acclaimed God of War series, one character stands out as a complex and intriguing antagonist: Baldur. As portrayed in the 2018 installment of the series, Baldur defies traditional villain stereotypes, embodying a multifaceted character that challenges players' perception of heroism and antagonism. This video will delve into the reasons why Baldur is a remarkable antagonist, analyzing his physical and emotional attributes, motivations, role within the narrative, and the philosophical themes he embodies. Baldur's unique character design is pivotal in making him an exceptional antagonist. His invulnerability to physical harm due to the curse of not feeling pain or experiencing injury creates a fascinating dynamic. He is both physically powerful and emotionally fragile due to his inability to perceive physical sensation. The dichotomy evokes both sympathy and fear in players as they witness a character who is trapped in an existence devoid of pleasure or pain. Baldur's motivations are tied to his quest for freedom from his curse of invulnerability, which he perceives as a prison. This desire for liberation engenders empathy in players who can relate to the yearning for autonomy. His tragic backstory, intertwined with Norse mythology, reveals his familial bonds and the burden of his invulnerability that has isolated him from his kin and the whole world. These elements contribute to the audience's understanding of his actions and foster a deeper connection with his character. Baldur's role as an antagonist is multifaceted and nuanced. While he initially appears as an imposing and ruthless adversary, his interactions with Kratos and Atreus gradually unveil his layers. His pursuit of Kratos is driven by a need to prove his might, establish his identity beyond his curse, and break the monotony of his painless existence. The intricate relationship that develops between Baldur, Kratos, and Atreus forms the core of the narrative, adding depth to the character's dynamic and raising philosophical questions about the nature of suffering and the human experience. Baldur embodies several philosophical themes that elevate him beyond the standard antagonist. His quest to feel pain aligns with existentialist ideas about the importance of human suffering in shaping identity and understanding existence. Furthermore, his portrayal raises questions about the pursuit of power and its consequences. As Baldur's desperation drives him to increasingly reckless actions, players are forced to reflect on the balance between ambition and recklessness in their own lives. Baldur's journey throughout the game is a remarkable character arc that contributes to his status as a compelling antagonist. His transformation from a relentless adversary to a vulnerable, tragic figure is a testament to the storytelling prowess of the game's creators. The final confrontation between Baldur, Kratos, and Atreus culminates in a poignant moment of realization, where Baldur's fate becomes a metaphorical commentary on the cyclical nature of violence, forgiveness, and the impact of personal choices. One of the most intricate and emotionally charged relationships in God of War is that between Baldur and Freya. Freya, the Norse goddess of fertility and nature, is Baldur's mother, and their relationship is a central driving force in the narrative. Baldur's inability to feel physical sensations due to his invulnerability curse becomes a metaphor for his emotional disconnect, which tragically isolates him from his mother's affection. Freya's desperate attempts to restore her relationship with Baldur reflects a mother's unconditional love and determination to heal her son. After all, she was the one who cursed him, but did so because she did not want to see him die. As the narrative unfolds, Freya's character is further developed through her interactions with both the player and Atreus. She becomes a maternal figure who inadvertently assists in Atreus' recovery from his illness. Her knowledge of Norse magic and medicinal herbs is crucial in saving Atreus' life, forging a connection between the two characters. Freya's nurturing presence and her willingness to offer her assistance convey her underlying goodness, even as a complicated history with Baldur is revealed. Atreus' illness serves as a pivotal point in the story, as it showcases Freya's compassionate nature. Her willingness to aid Kratos and Atreus despite her own personal grievances with them speaks to her sense of duty and maternal instincts. This act of kindness and healing strengthens the connection between Freya, the player, and the characters, blurring the lines between ally and antagonist and revealing the complexities of relationships in the game's world. As the narrative progresses, Baldur's relentless pursuit to Freya to acquire his revenge culminates in a powerful encounter. Kratos and Atreus find themselves defending Freya from Baldur's wrath, which adds an emotional layer to the relationship dynamic. Players experience conflicting emotions as they sympathize with both Freya's desire to protect her son and Baldur's quest for revenge. The battle itself becomes a reflection of the intricate connections between the characters, challenging players to consider the blurred boundaries between heroism and villainy. The intricate connections between Baldur, Freya, Kratos, and Atreus elicit a range of emotions from players. The complex mother-son relationship between Baldur and Freya humanizes Baldur, making him more than a mere antagonist. Players witness their struggles and motivations, blurring the lines between right, wrong, evil, and good. The complexity adds a layer of depth that engages players on an emotional level, forcing them to confront their own values and perceptions of morality. Baldur's character in God of War exemplifies the potential of video games to create multifaceted, relatable, and thought-provoking antagonists. His physical attributes, motivations, backstory, role within the narrative, and exploration of philosophical themes collectively contribute to his status as a great antagonist. Ultimately, Baldur challenges traditional perceptions of heroism and villainy, ultimately providing players with a profound narrative experience that lingers long after the controller is set down. In this regard, Baldur stands as a testament to the power of storytelling in the gaming medium. The intricate relationship between Baldur, Freya, Kratos, and Atreus in God of War contributes significantly to the game's emotional impact and storytelling depth. Freya's maternal love and desire to protect her son creates a poignant backdrop for the narrative, while her connection to Atreus bridges the gap between different characters and worldviews. As players navigate the intricate connections and moral dilemmas presented by these relationships, they are immersed in a narrative that challenges their perspectives and resonates with the complexity of human emotions and motivations.
Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.